today. The property, as you can see, presented fantastically upstairs. It's all about location. There's still some work to do downstairs, but the owners are well on the way to getting that done. Have decided they're in the state that they want to relinquish the property. It's just too much for them. So certainly if you register today, bid strongly, and best of luck. My name's John Whalan, and I'd like to welcome you here today. Before we get started, there's a few formalities I have to go through. One of those is the conditions of sale by public auction, which have been on display today for you. But there's just a few really pertinent facts I'd like to fill you with. As far as GST goes today, GST vote, it's sold on an inclusive basis with GST included. So the sale price is inclusive of GST. The highest approved bidder shall be the buyer, subject to the seller's approval, and the reserve price if any. Any person intending to bid must register their interest before making a bid, and upon making a bid, the bidder must clearly display the bidder's number assigned to them by the auctioneer, as bids will only be accepted from registered bidders. The right to bid on behalf of my seller is expressly reserved. I will certainly make that very clear to you. I'll either not bid at all, one bid, or I may make several bids. Any person bidding on behalf of another person must provide the auctioneer with a copy of their written authority before the auction, otherwise the bidder will be taken to be acting on their own behalf. The auctioneer may at his discretion refuse to accept any bid from any person. The bid will be taken to be accepted and irrevocable unless the auctioneer immediately after it is made refuses it. If any dispute or difference shall arise to the highest bidder, the auctioneer may reopen the bidding and resubmit the property, commencing with the highest amount previously bid for the same, or he may decide on the highest bidder in such other manner as he in his absolute discretion shall be fit, and his decision shall be made. The seller and the buyer agree to do all necessary acts to sign all documents and papers for the purpose of transferring the property to the buyer. They also appoint the auctioneer as their agent, grant him irrevocable authority to sign all documents and papers necessary to form the agreement of sale and purchase of the property. The conditions then to apply are contained in the Real Estate Institute's copyright form of contract, the terms of contract for house and land, 9th edition. Please note, clause 3, the building and buyer's inspection clause does not apply, and clause 4, the finance clause does not apply. The terms, ladies and gentlemen, today are 10% deposit on the fall of the hammer and the balance in cash in 30 days or any other such date or terms as specified by the auctioneer prior to the auction. Certainly with deposits, we will allow deposits being a weekend up to 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Please also note, in accordance with terms of auction, no cooling off period will apply. Are there any questions with regard to the conditions of auction today? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll move on. The property 1 Cypress Street, Torquay, it's lot number 1, registered plan 106542. We're in the county of March, the parish of Urangan, and the local government is the Fraser Coast Regional Council. The area is 501 square metres. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree this property is a fantastic location to it. It's positioned with all the cafes down the bottom end there. You're close to the beach. You've got all the amenities here, and what a lovely beach-style property it is. Upstairs has been renovated and, as you can see, really well done in a beach-type theme. Good appliances in the kitchen, you've got the bathrooms, all other amenities in there. Downstairs is still an ongoing situation, and certainly there's things that can be done there. The sellers have decided to sell the property at this situation at the level they're at now. But certainly for someone, a lot of improvements can be made, and also even to the point of guest houses, flats, whatever you like with council approval can be done on this site. It is high density residential as we speak. You've also got the decks outside, which is beautiful on a warm sunny day or even a day like this just to relax and have a bath. Downstairs has its own area as well, very private, and certainly the garaging and everything else with the property comes as a complete package. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without more to do, better offer to start me today. Better offer to start me. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to preach a sermon today. I know everyone will hate that. Narrowly shaped, nodding her head straight away over here. Better offer to start me. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'll start the bidding off at $300,000 bid. Bids with me at 300. At $300,000 bid. The bids with me at 300 at 300. I'll go increases in 10. At $300,000 bid. At 300,000, it's a steal at that value. 300,000. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. 300,000. Guaranteed bargain level at this. Imagine what this area will be like in another 10 years. 300,000. Bids at 300. $300,000 bid. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, at 300,000. 300,000. We'll be back to realestate.com next week if you don't start bidding. You do have conditional interest, waiting for this property, hoping it'll pass in. So this is your best opportunity. At $300,000 bid, 300,000 going once. 300,000 twice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll increase the bidding to 350. 350,000. $350,000 bid. The bid's with me at 350. At 350,000. Last chance. $350,000 bid going once. 350,000. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I know there's registered bidders here. $350,000 twice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you want to keep your hands in the pocket and pass it in at 350,000. Certainly, I know I have conditional interest after. Anyone interested in this property, welcome to come and talk to me afterwards. I wish you all the best for the rest of the day. And certainly, I can see this property being sold in the next couple of days. So